Welcome to Waco, Texas, home of the Baylor Bears and McLean Stadium. Folks lining the brasses as the Baylor line is ready to welcome the Bears onto the field. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Houston Cougars, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Baylor Bears. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Houston about to kick off to get things underway. He'll start the return inside his spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bears offense takes the field to start this game off. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. At the 35, he's got room. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Robertson. Makes the grab on the left. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Leaves it with the running back. He showed it all there. A little looseness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Makes a man miss.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
He's got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. So they'll send out the field goal unit. They're on the left hash. He'll have no trouble with the distance, but that angle may give him an issue. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's straight. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Cougars offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Need. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman, kept his eyes in. Made the play. Offense getting set for first down. He'll start this drive firing. He's got him still on his feet. That completion gets him inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking downfield, it's Robertson. And the pressure was too much. They get it at the 15. Now facing a 3rd and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bears! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Now the play fake. Looking for space to the left. On the run, fires downfield. And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Baylor! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. So my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Houston offense comes onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been they need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the right. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one.
Off he goes. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field. There's nothing you can do.
The sure hands, it's Ballard. Touchdown! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game. But defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And he made that extra point. The wet kick with no problem at all. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over.
What a snag by the defense.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and all slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Offense set on first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. On the move at the 30. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the game, and they move the sticks. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
Houston Cougars gonna get high. Hey, this defense now in the 2nd level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep fighting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on him.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back. He has been a scoring machine all season long.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it because the coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get loaded.
Across the 25, he's got room. Ball is loose. And the defense jumps on him. They get that turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Houston will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking looking for when you have the lead, Jesse?
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on it.
From the gun, running back on the move. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 for the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. More importantly, we have an early barn burner here. Both teams firing on all cylinders, as our stats will show you. No reason to think so far we won't see plenty more offense on display, or will the defense find an answer as we start the second quarter? Now on first down from the 28. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to pass, it's Robertson. He makes the connection. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. They'll snap it from the 25 here on second and long. Now they'll run the draw. Shows him the stiff arm. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. You can't get a guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Bears are flying down the field. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. Work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And how nice is it to have a guy that can say, I'm just going to go get the first down. Like, I know I have options. I can do X, Y, and Z, but I'm just going to let me run it, go get the first down, and give myself an extra set of downs.
And as he throws, the flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. They want to throw it. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass. It's Robertson. Finds his tight end. He stopped at the 32. Picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the middle. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass.
Stop him.
Got his man quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he'll need a little distance and to make it just right. A 41-yarder.
Oh, I ran into him. I met a first
He
down.
splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Wait just a second. There is a flag on the play. If this is on the defense, it could be a first down. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw.
Come on.
Fires into traffic. Picked off. Bringing it back. Inside the 40. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Cougars! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing them out. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Discards a man. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Going up top. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. On the run, it's Jenkins. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Quickly complete. Touchdown, Houston! Hello! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Minnesota is ahead right now in Minneapolis, but that's not exactly Bronco Nagurski out there controlling the game. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Nebraska. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll keep it himself. Can't get him to the ground.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. They're going to ride this running back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Bowls his way forward. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Oh, he left him grabbing. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Looking to the big tight end.
Miller.
For the
Yeah.
fourth time tonight,
Boom.
it's an interception.
Go.
Looking for more room.
Don't let him catch you.
He's at the 10, and he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Cougars. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Reese. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
It's caught downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Back to the air one more time. A strike downfield.
He dogging in there.
And he gets
Yeah,
it
with
down
the dog
to
on the back end.
before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. He got it. They will score. Touchdown Bears!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Houston offense once again. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see it. Fires one high and deep. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to
Slam your
get
tablet
the
on
ball
the
back for his offense. Power football with the run.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Waco. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Brazos River at McLean Stadium.
the Bears will kick it away to start the second half. Bringing it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. With the catch, it's Jenkins. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught.
Bingo.
Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason is we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers in this room.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Bears moving quickly to the line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And the Bears get enough for the 1st down. No huddle offense to the line.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the 1st down.
And a nice job up front, too.
Touchdown, Baylor! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and
PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001, when Ken Dorsey, Clinton Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's moving out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. On the option. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Lets it fly. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Looking to throw, it's Robertson. He's right on target. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that 1st down mark. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Pulls it in. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. The Bears come to the line in the hurry up. They'll throw it from the red zone. It's on target and complete. Makes the catch and he's brought down. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. 1st down for this offense. The give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Man, a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Lets it fly. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. From the gun, running back gets to give. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. The Cougars are on the move. From the gun, give on the inside. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a gap, it's Jenkins. Not much there on the line. He gets 1 to the 31. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And the missed connection on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And now on second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Robertson. Fires to the big fella. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up at this point in the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Running back goes in motion. He's looking to throw it. Snags it up the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock. Give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. He's looking to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. Here's the handoff. Nice move to keep moving. Here is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that hit. Just on the edge of the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. Looking for space. It's Reese. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Robertson. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal.
They're trying to close it out.
And he's thrown another interception. Trying to take it back. Past the 50. Inside the 30. The 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Houston. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly.
Ball in the air, intercepted.
That's a bad play.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Lost one deep down the right side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown Bears! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. There's being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. They believe they can run right here. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Here's a snap, ready to cut one loose. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback checking the play. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight.
Sneak it in there.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Auburn had an impressive showing there on the Plains, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Bo Jackson is impressed with this one. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Back to throw, it's Robertson. It's complete to the left. Open space, and look at that toughness, just running through everybody. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. He's going to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. Line gets set, 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. Finds a crease at the 20.
Big run by Jenkins to close the game out.
And the route is on. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. And he's going to bring it out.
Unloaded on him. Unloaded on him.
12-yard line. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. With a big-time interception return. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. A 1st down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Oh, awesome.
Spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He wants it all. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Robertson. He's got it on the run. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. After giving up that big play, this defense has been a rock. 3rd and goal coming. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Down big. Might as well. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Lost a pass. And he will be denied. The defense creating a wall at the end zone. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Duh.
So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes
Jaden Emery, the Shadow Creek kid, putting on for Shadow Creek.
You have to come out
3 interceptions, 2 pick sixes.
each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous play.